My name is Trudy Kitui and we are from Isikuti Festival. With us we have Mheshimiwa Ababu Namwamba. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Don't I look great?
You looking good.
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, tumetoka Isikuti Festival and you've been there. Just tell us your experience or your highlight of the night.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The quality of the music. I mean, there's nothing like Luya music. Isikuti music is on another level. And the music was absolutely mind-blowing. The whole concept of organizing this festival around the very special Isikuti beat is really commendable. So I must commend Dr. Fweneke and the group that has put it all together. And our amazing artists, really, really amazing artists. Great to see Steve K on stage, Harry, Steve to see Opata, and all the other artists that have come forth, just to tell you that we have such a deep reservoir of talent. I have had the privilege to work with some of these artists before, people like Steve K, people like Harry. I've taken them outside this country to expose them, and I helped to polish them and make them better artists. And for me, this is a platform to remind our people, and when I say our people, I mean Kenyan people, that our diversity is our strength. Kenya is such a beautiful tapestry, such a beautiful mosaic of different cultures, different types of music, and all of them are beautiful. I mean, whether you're dancing to Isikuti or Mugithi or a Hangla, whatever type of music is really beautiful. But tonight we are celebrating Isikuti, and it's been a beautiful festival. Let me really commend the attendance. The attendance was really good. It's great to see, and people from different backgrounds, very diverse audience. I've seen some really young people, which is great, because then it reminds me that even our young people appreciate their roots. I have seen some older people, meaning that they still feel very connected to their cultural identity. And so, yeah, overall, big up for a first, because this is a first, and I believe it's a first of many, for a first big success. Yeah. So
do you think it should be done more oftenly?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where do you want it next?
It should be done more often, and it should be taken to the people. Isikuti is appreciated all over the place, and so it would be great to do, and I have mentioned this to the organizers, to do something like a sea to the lake circuit, where you can do a run from the coast through Nairobi, through the Great Rift, to the lake Kisumu, back to Ingoland itself. I have these in Kitale, in Bungoma, in Busia, in Vihiga, in Kakamega, and just have the whole country appreciate more the feel of Isikuti. From my position at the UN as Kenya's ambassador to the UN, I also see this as a good opportunity to connect this to UNESCO, because UNESCO is the UN body that preserves culture, and Isikuti should really be preserved as a special cultural identity within the UN. Yeah.
And I've seen you on stage, you've said that you should be more proud of our culture. Is it that the Luya culture, we're not proud of our culture, or what did you mean?
We are proud of our culture, we just need to be more explicit, we need to be more expressive, and we need to provide great opportunities like this one for people of all ages, different generations, even our Gen Zs, to feel that. You see, there are people who have never. Today I came here with my 14-year-old son. And so I told him, I'm taking you to Isikuti Festival. So we got into a conversation, and he was like, so what is Isikuti? I mean, this is a Luya boy. And he's 14, he's a teenager now. He has no idea what Isikuti is. So I had to go into my archive and get some examples of the Luya beat, and had to go to YouTube. I had to go to recordings of Ingwe games, where Isikuti beat is common, for him to have a feel. to start getting an understanding. And so he came with me, and he has sat with me through the festival. So he's like, this is a beautiful thing. This is a good thing. Why don't I see more of it? And that's what I mean. What I mean is that I just want to see more platforms, more opportunities for more people to interact with the Isikuti bit. Yeah.
Heshima, as much as you're here at Isikuti, you're a leader, and sometimes you feel good hearing your thoughts on what is happening in Kenya. What is your thought on Albert Ojwang's death?
Horrible, horrible. I already expressed myself on that absolutely horrifying spectre, and the more details come out, the more horrifying it gets. I was out of the country. I was out in France on official duty when this happened, and I expressed my sentiments immediately. I posted on my socials what I felt about it. Article 26 of our Constitution is very clear on the sanctity of human life. Human life is the reason why we form government, so that governments can protect human life, they can protect their property. And so when we lose life in such a manner, a young, vibrant person, and he's not losing his life in the wilderness, he's losing his life in the hands of security, really an environment that is supposed to provide you protection. It is absolutely unacceptable. Whoever you are, whether you support government or oppose government, if you find this right, there must be something really wrong with you. This has got nothing to do with your political affiliation. This is about being human, and this is about respecting the sanctity of human life. And so I have joined Kenyans without any fear of contradiction to say justice for Ojwang. There is no two ways about it, even though Ojwang cannot get justice. What kind of justice? He's dead. Justice would mean that we bring him back to life. And we atone for the horrifying assault that he suffered that led to his death. But at the very least, we can do two things. One, we can unravel the truth and hold to account those responsible for this heinous crime. Number one. Number two, we can make sure that this never happens again to any other Kenyan. No Kenyan, even a hardcore criminal, deserves to go through this kind of thing. And so my deepest condolences to Albert's family. The mother, been watching the father speak with so much pain. A very young widow, a very young child, now orphaned, so young. That whole scenario is just the most painful you can imagine. And finally, what is really annoying is that this is not a first. We have seen this kind of thing before. We just must demand an end to this. I mean, as a country, we are better than this. We are a democracy, so people must have the free will to express themselves. And if I express myself in a manner that offends the law, there are laws to deal with me. Let the law deal with me in the manner that is prescribed by the Constitution and the laws. There is nowhere in the Constitution where it is said, if I'm suspected of any offense, I must be brutalized to death. There's no such law. And if anybody has such a law, maybe they live in another country. So, pole sana to the family of Albert. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Muhesh.
Okay.